ain't got nothing to tell the cops.
Hello, character from Tekken.
Jack, yeah, pretty much.
What about the FBI?
Shut up.
At least give me your name.
I'm Jack. They call me Raging Bull.
Who called you that? Nobody?
If you
That's
want
also
info,
George.
It'll cost you. I am
Kinda, yeah.
I think it's just George again.
You know, first impressions are important.
Especially with the
For
FBI.
a few days,
Yeah.
Maybe you'll become more fun to meet.
It's
Zach, this is a waste of time. Let's go.
3 o'clock, he's already drunk.
Do we have to talk to everybody?
I think so.
Okay, so Jim?
I thought there were people in like a side hall that we had to talk to also.
Oh, maybe there are.
Yeah, like down here.
It's been a while.
Hello. Wait!
My brand!
How did you know? So, what's it like having Thomas as a brother? I assume it's annoying.
I assume it's real bad. Been here for an hour and 10 minutes.
Anna was an airhead.
Shut up!
What do you mean? Are you saying she was killed because she was an airhead?
I was saying she was
Or are you saying
deflated!
airhead for being killed?
I'm sure she's still an airhead, even in heaven.
I don't think Tom Brady is involved in any of this.
Every day. If she lost a pound, she'd be ecstatic. Gain one, and she'd almost be in tears. She broke many, many plates every day at the diner, and she'd always have a smile on her face. Always having fun.
Whoa, her
Everyone looked
animation
at her
stopped.
like she was a cute, adorable, loving airhead. But they would be smiling right along
She
with
broke
her.
that many
I wouldn't
plates.
be
Why
surprised if
didn't
the
you
angels
fire
smiled
her?
with her too.
Whoa. That was the scariest thing I've seen in this game so far.
Isaac and Isaiah said that Anna was a fairy of the forest. A goddess.
Let me just
Oh,
let me just take my expression off frame and then leave.
seems about right.
Oh, see ya, Carol. Oh my god, we're backstage.
More people.
Yeah, we gotta talk to these two. And this guy? Hello. Mr. Clockwork
He's
Orange.
very pale.
Agent.
Oh,
Sure looks like a gravekeeper.
yeah.
Mr.
Brian. The gatekeeper.
Brian. Ugh.
Mr. Brian.
Mr. Brian
The
Brian.
retro look. Auditioning for Little Grave on the Prairie?
Nice.
Anna. Oh, she was so beautiful.
I
Too
buried
soon.
her a couple times.
Too soon to go to the grave. So sad.
Is he like Rain Man?
sad.
I totally agree. That's why I'm here. Looking for the one who did it. Were you close to her?
Hmm. Anna. Her smile. So warm. Anna. Blonde hair.
Does that sound like a horse clomping
Just-
around?
There was way too many footstep noises for how slow he was actually walking.
There's a graveyard somewhere in town, Zach. I'm not excited about the idea, but
I guess this is kind of where like the game is giving you all your like side quests
I think so.
to do. Like all your stuff to check out while you're waiting for the big story missions to come by. So,
Oh,
cowboy.
that hat texture.
It's not great.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
So
That
Anna
badge
was
is
killed.
getting a real
How
workout.
does that bring the FBI here?
Quant.
Quant.
Dark sport.
I have an interest in murder cases involving young women.
You know, man, this might just be another case to you, but it means the death of a friend to me. I don't want you taking this lightly like it's just another case.
Who looks like Isaac or Isaiah just grown up? Like a taller model?
I'm here to apprehend the perpetrator who did this.
Yeah, because local enforcement can't shine their own boots, right?
Good point.
Shut up!
Quint's
Can't always
voice
count on
doesn't
the
match his character model.
No.
But that doesn't mean you're going to capture the perpetrator yourself. Quint.
How do you know my name?
I memorized the name of every citizen before arriving in town.
Because I just had access to those records.
Your significant other.
You mean Becky?
Mm-mm.
Don't
No, I mean
underestimate
Felicia.
The FBI. We know and see everything.
I'm sorry if I was a little harsh.
You better be. Well, you're next.
Okay, Zach, I'll tell you how I knew his name. He's got a small Q on his hat. That was the only name beginning with Q that I could think of. He
It was
the
either
kind of
Quint
guy
or
that takes his
Quebec.
girlfriend's name. I can read him like a book, Zach.
He's so shocked. How did he know that about me?
I'm pretty sure that's how they named him. He wanted to name somebody with a Q, and they're like, Quint.
You're York, right? I'm Richard
No.
Dunn, the owner of the darts bar, Swery 65.
Yeah. Richard Dunn.
Dad. Richard Dick
How'd
Dunn.
you like the town?
Oh, it's great. Aside from the murder.
Aside from the murders.
Yeah, murder just doesn't fit with a small town like ours.
Well, Richard, I'll have to correct you on that. Crimes don't care.
These guys are
about
supposed to
size.
be all like cowboy
Big town,
style,
small
but they
town just isn't a factor.
just sound like regular Washingtonians.
So, how did
Is
you
that a
go on?
real thing,
Well, I've known her since
Washingtonians?
she was
I
a
think
child.
so.
She was the same age as my son. Yeah, she always stood out, being pretty and all, just like her mother, Sally.
What do you know about
Sally.
Sally?
Well, I went all through school with her right here in town.
I've never left the town before. What's it like outside the city perimeter?
She lost her husband, and this time it's her daughter. She's at home right now, trying to make peace with it all.
You seem to know a lot. How long have you been in love with her?
Boom.
Hey, don't go there.
Several years.
Tells me you got your hands full too, right? Let's
Nah.
not dive into personal matters. It'll be better for you and me.
You're right, Richard.
Thanks, Dick.
Collecting gossip won't help with the matter at hand.
But I'm going to do it anyway. How long have you loved her, Richard? How long?
I also love her. So does Quint.
Oh, he turns into a ghost when I try to do that.
Just like Anna.
Oh yeah, we gotta go talk to Hemley. Hemley, I'm done.
But you didn't talk to Jim or Polly.
Screw them.
You had to talk to everybody.
Yeah.
I think you gotta talk to everybody.
Aw. I figured if I had a name above their heads, I wouldn't have to.
No, gotta talk to everybody in town.
So what else new can they possibly tell me?
I don't know. Polly could tell you to pay your bill finally. Staying there 2 days rent free.
Mr. Morgan, you're quite an impressive public speaker.
Really?
Thank you.
Thank you, Polly.
You reminded me a little of a play I saw when I was younger.
Tell me about
Kind
it.
of play.
I'm talking about back when this place was still called the Mercury Theater. When I was young, I used to come here often with my husband.
How did him giving a public speech about a murder remind her about a
The
play?
latest play.
I don't goddamn
He'd
know.
always pretend to be uninterested, but I could tell he was
You could tell he's not
inside.
interested in this conversation at all.
Eyes, really, thinking
I could tell he was excited because he looked down at his
Is
pants.
that why they play the music so loud? Is because no one gives a shit what Polly has to say?
Well, I've met so many.
But I think that's why they're doing it, just because it doesn't matter.
I can't recall the name anymore. Oh, it was a very
Either that or the sound mixing is just fucking
By
terrible.
Shakespeare?
I don't agree with that.
Oh,
That's not what she's saying.
no, nothing. One more bell that doesn't ring anymore.
Ha 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 ha.
Always been forgetful about the plays we used to see anyway. Oh, and my husband.
I guess you were less interested in them than you thought.
Go on for hours retelling what the play was about.
How do you know if you even saw plays if you can't remember them?
Like a happy young boy.
I see. So, what's your favorite play?
Oh, I almost forgot, Mr. Morgan. We're going to have another guest.
Didn't he just ask that and she forgot?
Back
Yeah.
and get things ready. Sorry for having to hurry away. I'll see you back at the hotel.
She just fucking speeds off. She's like,
Zach, she could embarrass the toughest of the FBI's interrogators. She successfully avoided answering my questions, Zach. Amazing.
amazing. Oh, well,
So now let's go talk to Jim Bob. If your pot's getting cold, go put it on the thing.
what up, Jim?
Jim, thanks for your help in the forest.
Yep.
How are Isaac and Isaiah?
Jim, your hat's not rotating anymore.
That's pretty
They
sad.
seem to love their grandpa.
I'm not their grandpa.
Well, I guess they do.
I'm their daddy.
I want to keep them away from the filth of the material world as much as I can.
Video games and Facebooks.
Let me take care of them so often. And that's why I want you to solve this case quickly and go home.
Wow.
There's rumors about
Dick.
that scar of yours do more damage than good around here.
I guess I reek of the material world, don't I? I have to.
What with my fancy crushed velvet suit?
I don't understand what you mean.
Right.
I'd think the same if I was born in a place like this, Zach.
Just like, yeah, I'd hate me too, Zach.
I'd hate myself too. There, now you talk to everybody.
Agent Morgan, I'd like to let everyone go home now. Let's go outside.
Let's not.
Fuck, fine. Oh, sure.
I was like, we gotta get back. We got patience.
God, that guy was coding. Yeah. So, is it just showing everybody that we could have talked to?
I guess so. What did fucking George just get on the PA and be like, everybody leave now?
Closing time. Everybody get out.
Get out.
Everybody out.
No plays tonight. By Jove, we've done it.
Yeah.
Boom. Good God, we're just made of money. It's just flowing out of my pocket square.
Pocket square. Well, later on, can't you like, oh, we're going to the restaurant. It's time to find out what I gotta eat. I hope it's not, like, the worst thing in the world.
Well then, Agent York, do you have any plans for this evening?
I was going to head back to the hotel and go through my notes. I need to contact HQ and give a progress report too.
Okay.
That's something I haven't done for 2 days.
Sounds good.
Contact my office when you finish your report. We'll pick you up.
You mean just the office?
The owner of the art gallery should be back soon.
All right then, let's do that.
Peek.
Hello.
Hold on, Agent York. We're going out to eat at Nick's Diner.
Yes.
Would you like to come with us?
The diner.
See how tired she looked?
Thomas is a great cook, but Nick is the real deal.
How dare you!
The meal is complete without eating at the A&G.
A very appealing proposition. Zach, what do you think? We can always go back to the hotel after eating dinner. Or go directly back to the hotel. You decide.
We're gonna go to the diner.
Oh, yeah. Oh, which one is which? I think red is selected?
Yeah. So we have to drive there, or we just teleport? Ooh, country ham.
I think we just teleport there.
Ooh, coffee black. There it is.
My God, it's empty. How do you stay open?
What are you laughing at?
For steak?
I've been sheriff here for a long
It's
time.
a very
Tiny
octagonal burger.
Very small.
I've ever seen.
I thought
he was talking about the burger.
That's what I thought he said. I thought he said
A
burger.
peaceful place.
Emily, you shouldn't drink on the job.
She's off the clock.
But just the regular stuff. A high school kid shoplifting from the milk barn, maybe? Or some hot-headed kids fighting, fueled on liquor? Nothing more.
Dirty bastards.
What the hell is he eating?
Agent York, what kind of cases have you dealt with in the past?
Private matter.
Not much different from those you've just mentioned. The
Oh,
case I was on until last month. Well, the
Did
guy
his-
killed 7 girls in a 3-month period.
His beard got bigger from the
His
theater to
short
here.
hairs off from the
yeah, it did.
them back to
Well,
his
he's really
house.
tired.
Skulls up and
Isn't that how beards grow? Don't you just stay up for long periods of time?
from or as a urine cup. He hated women. That was his way of dealing with it.
Well, thanks for ruining dinner,
He'd fill
buzzkill.
skulls with ice, cola, and rum. Then he'd down it in one gulp.
Like this.
Mmm, delicious.
That was a holy ritual. The question of his mental state was the pivotal point in the court case.
You've ruined everything.
Man.
Don't even mouth the
He
words.
was insane. 100%.
That beard is
Speaking from the
looking
skulls.
glorious.
Well, that is one thing.
But he pointed at the drink.
But those he had used to relieve himself, he would then just use them to drink from, too. Yeah, that is too much for me. It's just not sanitary.
Not sanitary. That's probably not the problem for most of us.
What else? Ah, yes. An ingenious law school student raped over 800 victims.
Jesus.
That's a lot of people.
It took you that many to catch him?
You don't want to hear anymore? It's a shame, isn't it, Zach? I was just about to get to the good part, too.
Sounds like you live in a totally different world. I mean, you're like an elite agent who just jumped out from a movie or something.
A movie?
Guys,
Have you guys seen Jaws?
Playing cops and robbers. I give up. I can't compete with you.
Why would you try?
I can't drink you under the table.
The cases you have solved are all full-fledged crimes. A crime is a crime. Size doesn't matter. There is no big and small.
Ain't that right, George?
Crimes always have a criminal and a victim.
You already let that.
No victim.
Yeah, he's fighting it again. Don't worry about it.
No matter what its size. So
Getting that aroma.
fundamentally, there is no difference in size.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just making a point.
Agent Morgan, we work day and night to preserve peace and order in this town. You understand that, right?
I guess.
Sure, why not?
You guys do what you can.
Of course.
She looks so worried.
Well,
She
I don't
looks so
really
sad about everything.
Anna's murder as the same level of crime.
Well, you should start.
Neither. I never even dreamt that.
Well, think about it. That
such a
kid
thing could
stole
ever even happen in this town.
Anna's life.
That one kid came into the store. He stole a
Here in this
bag of
diner,
chips,
waiting on
Yeah.
tables.
and the guy that killed Anna just stole her life.
Well, the only difference is they can get the chips back.
Excuse us, Agent Morgan. We should have made dinner a more uplifting experience. Let's call it a night.
Okay.
Nightcap. Who's got last call?
Maybe this wasn't the part where we get to find out about
Nice potato.
the sandwich.
That's a bit later.
Oh.
Should really get back to the hotel.
You just like dead inside? Oh.
Pretty much, yeah. That goes right into a mission.
Oh, does it?
Maybe we should just go sleep over here.
At the farm again?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Let's do that.
Is this the nighttime stuff where like the dog will show up?
I think that's...
Later?
I think that's specified parts, I think.
Oh, okay.
Let's go. Oh my god. That picked up speed quickly.
Yeah, it did. Why does it look like the frame rate took a crap?
Because it did.
Is it because of the rain?
I don't think so. I think it's just because we've been playing this for over an hour.
Oh, have we?
Drawing on the ram. It's like, I can't push it anymore, Captain. I've given her all she's got.
You're not gonna have him talk?
Zach, we can take a rest if you're tired.
Yep.
Alright.
Well, we have to get it over there. Oh boy.
Look, Woody Wagon. Fine.
An FBI agent, what are they gonna do?
FBI, I'm just sleeping in your barn.
Can't go back to the hotel, it was a trigger story mission.
Oh, of course, I understand.
Sleep in this barn. Oh god, bushed. Let's do it deep.
Yeah.
Then we'll find ourselves a phone. Oh, stinky agent! Oh no.
Gotta go clean your clothes, yo. You lost money for that? That's funny.
Yeah. It's because I slept in a barn, isn't it?
Probably. That you just changed clothes. You didn't wash the clothes.
Well, when I put them on, it said there wasn't anything wrong with them.
Eh.
Yeah.
The thing has so many like different things. You gotta eat. You gotta sleep. You gotta change your clothes.
Yeah.
You can shave.
Not even talking, he's just humming.
No, just humming along. Humming a song.
Driving on the wrong side of the road.
Turkey sandwich shop. It's open.
It's closed.
Oh.
Out of the way, damn it. I assume the cop shop is closed also.
I'd assume. It's only 7:30 in the morning.
Ah. For all we know, George and Emily aren't even up yet.
Probably not.
Do a save.
That seems fair.
Boom. Hey. Then, I believe that is where we'll call it for this one.
Alright. Good progress. Met the town.
Yeah.
Had some interesting talks about art.
And the lady's pot getting cold.
Absolutely.